How was your Thanksgiving break thing?
My Thanksgiving Day
Yeah,
or break?
everything. Your break, your the Thanksgiving day. How was it?
My Thanksgiving Day was decent, I feel.
What'd you do? Like, did you cook anything?
No, I didn't cook.
What's your favorite, dish
We don't
to
really do
eat?
like
The
the
traditional?
traditional Thanksgiving meals, bro. Like
I think what
it switches up maybe every year, but this is the first time maybe in 2 years that we celebrate Thanksgiving again.
mm-hmm,
And then it was like nothing crazy. We went to see my brother at
mm-hmm,
the cemetery, and then we went to my uncle's house, and I guess it was their kid's birthday party,
mm.
like a little birthday party within the family.
So nothing big.
Nothing big,
What
just maybe like 10 of us.
What'd you eat? What was on the menu?
Tacos,
Mm, typical.
tacos de cabeza, lengua,
Ooh,
cabeza, al
ooh.
pastor.
I mean, you said cabeza twice, but still, ooh.
Oh, I said cabeza twice.
You said it. You said cabeza and then lengua and then cabeza.
Oh,
That's
bet.
good though. I
Yeah,
fuck with it. Which one's your favorite taco? Which one? Like what type of?
asada and pastor.
Mm,
I didn't really like cabeza. It was my first time trying cabeza, and I didn't like it.
how'd you eat it? Did you just eat it like that, or did you put
No,
like
I
lemon,
onion,
cilantro,
chile,
and all that stuff?
limon,
Like,
all that, all that good stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Which
Would
one's your
you
Which one's your least favorite taco?
cabeza?
Well, I mean, you just said it's your first time trying it, so I don't know. It could have been some other one.
Oh, like in general.
Yeah, like in general, like your least favorite, like your obviously your favorite, which was you said asada and
Um,
al pastor, which one's like your least, like that I guess
yeah,
even if they had it on the menu and that was the only thing, you wouldn't eat it.
I'd probably say cabeza. Cause the times my mom has cooked tacos de lengua,
Hmm.
um, it was good. I hate like seeing the tongue, but it tastes good. Yeah.
It's good. I've always loved it. Like I don't really touch. I would say I don't really touch like the asada,
Mm,
just because like I want to say it's just so basic.
yeah.
But
What?
yeah, like it's always like on the menu. Like
It's the best.
I could differ, but I'd
You
mess
like to
with
be
any.
different.
Ooh, says
What?
ooh,
What?
always trying to come at me, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you like to be different.
Well, not that I don't like to be different, but it's just like I don't want to say that I got no flavor, but
Mm.
like you can eat that anywhere compared to like if you go to like a taqueria or something, or even like
I
the
think it
guy in
tastes
the corner.
different everywhere. Like, it's not seasoned exactly the same. I think every carne
Mm,
asada tastes very different.
could be, yeah, but that's like, but I'm saying is like you could go anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but you can. I feel like you can also just make stuff like you can make that stuff at home
Right.
compared to like if you make like lengua. Lengua, you can still do it at home, obviously, if you
Mm.
know how to make it. But cabeza and all that other stuff, it like
Yeah,
takes like a good amount of time.
I guess so.
Well,
That's probably why it's my favorite. It's like the easiest. No hard work, no nothing. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, everybody, like I said, everybody's different. I'm different, according to you.
You are different. How is your Thanksgiving though? Like, what you guys usually do the traditional stuff?
Yeah, we do like potluck style where all of us bring something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was chill. We went out to my sister's.
Hmm.
Uh, I usually take dessert. Like I usually like make stuff,
Yeah.
like bake it and everything. I think last year I want to say I made choco flan, and then I think the previous year I probably did like churro cheesecake. Or I think it was the other way around, but regardless, I usually take dessert.
Yeah.
But this year, like I decided to like take on the ham. But I don't know, like I don't know, I didn't really like how it came out because I just literally did it to the T of the instructions of like
Oh,
just
okay.
mix it like this. Like I didn't really like do my own like seasonings and all that stuff, which I like to do. But this one, like I don't know, I feel like I just kind of was lazy about it and I
Hmm.
just popped it in the oven and then just seasoned up the, or not even seasoned, but like cooked up the glaze that it comes with.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was all right, you know, nothing too crazy. just a typical ham, mac and cheese. I don't think we really eat turkey. I mean, I don't really like turkey. So like my sister, she made like little like turkey breasts,
Hmm.
and then there's mashed potatoes. And then my brother, he kind of actually he took like the dessert. He took like coffee cake. So, but that was good though. It was good.
Yeah. Okay.
But just typical, like traditional, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I think
Um,
it was like we were all sitting at the table, and I think I thought about it too hard, and I was like, damn, like we never have tried like mac and cheese, like mashed
mashed potatoes.
potatoes and like turkey and like ham and all that stuff. So like I was like, okay, you know what? Like since everyone's here,
Yeah.
I brought it to everyone's attention, and I was like, okay, so like next year let's switch it up, you know.
The
So
next year coming in,
yeah,
chose
yeah. So
2026.
next year, Thanksgiving,
Okay.
I just told everyone like we're gonna do like a potluck and everyone brings their own. So every household has to bring their own.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's only three households, so
Well, that would be
yeah,
potluck style. That's
yeah.
chill. Something like, I mean, is there like something specific you would think about taking?
I think we signed up for the mac and cheese because we don't have an oven. At least not big enough to fit the turkey.
Like, what do you mean? Because of the trays, they're like kind of close to each other?
What?
Or what do you mean it doesn't fit the turkey?
Yeah.
Because your mom
Oh,
has like a regular, you guys have a regular stove.
no oven. We have a stove, no oven.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
What?
I mean, because I would assume every stove comes with an oven. That's
Yeah.
why.
No, so our stove
Mm,
is literally
just a stove,
just
just
a
a top.
stove. Yeah, just a top. And then under the
Mm,
stove, it's like where the ollas go and all that stuff.
just
Yeah.
another like cabinet and
Yeah, no,
everything. Oh, I
just a
didn't know that.
cabinet.
Okay, never mind. That makes sense.
Yeah,
But
so the turkey won't like fit in the little oven that we
so,
have for.
and you think, oh yeah, because it's gonna be fat.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys could probably do mac and cheese. I mean, I don't know how big the thing is, but usually people make mac and cheese through the oven as well. Like they bake it for.
Yeah, but I think it's different. Like it's not a big fat turkey.
No, yeah, I mean it's still like a tray, I would say.
Yeah.
It's just I would say it's probably the amount of like the size of the tray that you put in there. 'Cause it's
Hmm.
gonna be flat, like for sure it's gonna be flat
Yeah.
compared to like a turkey is gonna be like.
No.
But you're saying like each house is gonna like take one thing.
Yeah.
You don't think that would be a little bit of food? If you guys are taking a mac and then someone's gonna do the ham, so what? The other person's gonna do like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, yeah.
No one's gonna have like dessert and all that, like a whole feast.
What's like dessert? Like what's well known
Well, anything.
dessert for
What? Just
Thanksgiving?
dessert. Whatever you. I
Turkey?
mean, I like I said, like I take anything
Mm.
that's basically considered dessert. Like I'm saying, like I've done choco flan. I've made the churro cheesecake. I've done cookies and cream like fudge uh
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cubes or whatever. Like just whatever you want to take. To be honest.
Yeah, but I think like someone can easily just buy it.
That I mean that
Yeah.
too. Like you don't have to make it, but it's just like I just didn't want to run into the store just in case nothing was there the day of.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, the Target brownies?
mm-mm.
No, the best brownies. And I
I don't
probably,
really, I would say I don't really like brownies. Well, because it's like really chocolatey. I don't really like
yeah,
chocolatey stuff,
yeah,
so I wouldn't.
yeah. I don't really like sweet stuff. So I'm not a
Mm,
big like ice cream girl, like cookies. It has to be like when I crave it. And
mm,
it's sometimes like super rare. I can go months without it.
mm-hmm,
I hate it though, because I know it looks super good. And like I wish I liked it more
mm-hmm.
often. Cause like I can go my whole summer without having ice cream.
Uh,
And it's just kind of like, damn, like I
yeah,
want to be in
kind of,
the like summer spirit, I guess, and like enjoy a ice cream cone or
yeah.
something. But
Because eating ice cream when it's, I mean, not eating ice cream when it's hot is, I would say that's diabolical. Because
yeah, yeah, but
I
I
would
be
say it helps you cool down.
yeah, I try, but I don't know, I can't. I don't know why, but
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that like my mom, she's like that, but my dad's super big on sweets.
Yeah, the sweet too.
Yeah, like I prefer salt over sweet.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
salty over
like
sweet.
bitter over like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
different type of
But
taste
you know,
buds
like sometimes they be like putting chocolate and then like sugar. I mean, sorry, not sugar, salt, chocolate, and then they top it with like a little bit of salt.
on chocolate.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, I've not seen
Yeah,
that.
like I wouldn't like that at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna tell me that that's how you like it or something.
Nah.
Uh,
But nah. So, I mean, I'm guessing you had a good Thanksgiving.
yeah, actually, like I only ate 2 plates, and I actually got full off of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It was a typical. The thing is like I said, like I didn't really like how I made the ham.
Mm,
But the good part of it is that we bought 2 hams
yeah.
and only took one. So the second ham, I'm actually gonna take my time to make it. So
So you know,
I'm
like,
gonna be excited for that one.
okay, you're gonna do it sometime soon.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Probably my one thinks I was probably gonna do it for like Christmas or something. I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
or maybe, but at the same time, nah. So, cause like I'm telling you, this week, like I was just like, I was just not feeling it, you know.
Mm,
So I didn't really want to do anything. And then like the day of the ham, like I'm telling you, like I didn't even like I had to wait till it defrost. And once it did, that's when like I prepped it and everything, put it in the oven, and then
yeah.
I was also prepping the glaze. And then when it was done, I took it out, put the glaze on top, and I popped it back in. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like it. I just like we just did it just to do it, and then as soon as it was ready, we dipped out.
So like, does it taste like regular ham that goes
Yeah.
on a sandwich?
No, I
No,
would say no. Like I would.
different, stronger.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause I love it. Like I like it, but it's because like the way the ham tastes, it's like it kind of has like a sweet taste to it, and it's like
Mm,
ham.
okay.
You know, like it's meat, I guess. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know how like to describe it really, but it's or like have you had like barbecue like ribs and stuff like that?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't like it because it's sweet.
Yeah, yeah. But like
Hmm.
if you had it like that, it's kind of like ham is kind of like that. Like
Sweet, but
it's like
meaty.
sweet and it's like yeah,
Yeah.
it's like meat. You know.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Thanksgiving is about family,
Uh huh.
so I'm happy that you had a good time, and I'm happy that I had a decent time.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Well, if you made it this far already into the video, welcome into our channel, Combo Stream LA. Going back to her kind of tripping out, thinking that I'm trying to scare her, is because today's episode is gonna be kind of, I would say, spooky. We're just gonna
Hmm.
read like what, like scary stories.
Yeah.
Just something quick, something light.
Yeah.
You know,
This is our fourth episode,
yeah,
so it's pretty cool. We've been going at it for a month or almost a month.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. About
So,
about so.
yeah. So I'm pretty excited for this episode because I like horror.
Uh,
I like scary. I like
you say you like it, but you're like a scaredy cat. Like I'm telling you, I was
the
just
point is to
staring.
be
I was just
scared when
okay.
there's a scary story, right?
But
I like hearing it and I like seeing it, but I hate the
that's
pop-ups. I hate like when my heart is like beaty boppy boo boo bop.
I
The
mean,
word is I feel my heart sink to my stomach and then like I get all weak like because I feel like my blood literally rushed to my feet.
uh,
Yeah.
well, okay, but that's what I'm saying is like I feel like I'm gonna call you out on it and say that's cat because we've watched scary movies together, and when you start watching it, like you cover your ears, so it's
I
not like
do cover
I
my
feel like if you
ears.
gotta like block one of your senses,
Hmm.
you're not really engaged into like the film and everything. So it's like you gotta
What?
hear, like as in like yeah, because you're blocking your hearing.
Oh, okay,
So it's
okay.
like you're not really fully engaged because you said it like it makes it less scary, but it's
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
and then like
So,
there's people that cover their eyes,
yeah. So,
or
yeah, so my thing is like whenever I feel like I like my heart is gonna sink to my stomach,
when it's getting
I
too much for you.
yeah, I do cover my ears, but I continue to watch. Just
Well,
because
yeah,
if there is a pop-up,
it's
it's
not that
less
scary.
scary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
because I'm not gonna hear
But
it.
just like you're saying, like it's the point of it being scary.
But all right, let's be real. I feel like overall, the big reason why we get scared is because of the
We
noise.
we speak French now. I don't get scared. I
You
hardly get
get
scared.
scared, bro.
Hell no, I
You try to
don't.
act all hard, but I know you get scared, bro.
Bro, where?
Nah, like
That's a little shot.
if we are at a theater,
Uh,
I know you get scared, bro. You try to play it off cool, like you're some big dude and all that,
I
but
know. Okay, look.
come on, bro.
I'm not saying I don't get scared like that, which I do, but it's just like more like things that I'm not expecting to happen. I will get
Hmm.
scared. Like I mean, like just a random pop up or whatever. Like we open this door right now, and I don't know where like someone's standing there. Okay, I'll jump, but it won't be like while scream and everything. Like I'll just like gasp, just be like,
No,
like
yeah.
But it's not like how you're over here like, oh, let me cover my ears. Like,
No. See, like, I don't scream though. Like, I literally do this.
alright, bro.
Sometimes like this. And
Alright,
it's
bro.
like,
You're
I
lucky
don't
it's not
know.
October, because if it was like this whole month, I would try to scare you.
Uh,
I'm saying I was literally just looking out the window, but I was still paying attention to what you're saying. You're
no,
like,
it's the
bro,
way
stop it. Like,
no, it's the way you did it. Even earlier
okay, that one.
now.
Okay, I did do that one on purpose
You keep like looking out the window or like by the door. You're
because
gonna
it's
make me think
open.
someone came in. This is a trap house, bro. Like I'm
But
gonna be like,
okay, but this I'm just staring out the window though. Like that's nothing. I would say in the living room I did like try to scare you. That's why like I
yeah.
reacted the way I did. But you didn't even move. Like you just stayed looking at me. You're
Well, I
like
stay
you're
looking at
like
you
stop.
because if I turn around, I'd be more scared if there is someone there. No, but talking about something scary and funny at the same time, bro. When I was a little girl,
Uh huh.
I used to like suffer, or not even suffer, because I don't even remember, but I used to like sleepwalk.
You're lying.
Well, clearly, like I'm not gonna remember it, and my mom, I guess, like there's this thing where you shouldn't wake up
No, yeah.
someone when they're
Yeah,
sleepwalking because
they
it's
I mean
bad,
they
or
say you shouldn't, but I don't like really know why. But yeah, I've heard that
yeah,
if you have a family member, somebody that sleepwalks and they're sleepwalking in front of you,
yeah,
to like just guide them back to their
to bed,
bed. Yeah,
yeah,
but I never.
yeah.
But
So
maybe I've never seen anything like that because I'd probably wake them up. Be like,
nah,
hey, like Stranger Things,
yeah.
Christy, wake up, Christy, wake up.
I remember we were living in an apartment at the time, and I guess that's where it all started. My mom, she usually would get up to work around like 4 or 5
Mm,
to like get ready, right?
yeah.
So she said that when she went to the kitchen, she found me like asleep, but literally like pulling down my pants because I was gonna pee on the. I was like dreaming that I was walking to the toilet or something.
Cochina.
And so she like froze because she got scared. She's like,
Uh,
and she was like trying to talk to me, but then she noticed like I was sleeping. And
um,
so she was like, Mama, beep, 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 beep. And so I guess I answered her like, yes. So she walked me to the toilet
mm.
and then she put me back to bed. And then there was this other time where,
Do you know if you actually went, like you actually used the
yeah, I
restroom,
used the restroom. I was just sleepwalking.
and you don't recall it? It's just that your mom told
I
you.
don't recall it. But at that time, my bed was in my mom's room. I think my brother, my sisters, they took the other room. So I was the
So
only,
why were you sleeping with your?
because I would sleepwalk.
So they wanted to keep an eye on you.
Because I guess like even when you're sleepwalking, like you don't know and you could literally walk out the door.
No, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so my mom was scared that that will happen
yeah.
to me. No, yeah. So I suffered from like not sufferred. Here I go again, suffering, bro. No, but yeah, like I guess I went through the whole experience of sleepwalking.
Uh huh.
And then the last house that we were in, my brother was sleeping in the living room,
Hmm.
and me and my sister were in one bedroom. My parents were in another bedroom.
Yeah, yeah.
My sister said that I literally stood up and stood by the door and just stared at her.
Nah, nah. You
Yeah,
see, nah. That?
yeah.
No, 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 no.
But this was the last time actually that I
You've ever
slept
like
walk.
you ever
Yeah.
did it that, bro? Like, and what did your sister do?
So she saw me and she got scared because she said I was just looking at
I
her,
know, but did
bro.
she like try to wake you up, or she actually tried to put you back to
She
bed?
was just like, Judith, what are you doing? And that I didn't answer her. Like I was just sleeping there.
But like,
And it's dark, so
but
like
like,
obviously you're seeing
just a figure, yeah.
like the ring girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so she like screamed for my mom and my dad.
Yeah. Yeah,
But when she
obviously.
screamed for my mom and my dad, I ran back into bed and I slept.
Nah, bro. You see, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy work.
Dude.
Like, no, because it's like I'm picturing it like you literally just standing right there, staring, like those movies. As soon as they're getting caught, they just bolt out of there, whatever, to make it look like it's
Yeah.
normal. You know,
Yeah.
just kind of like Bring Her Back. I think when we want to go watch.
Bring her back?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
the
the thing
little
is, I
girl.
don't know if you went to the bathroom at that moment or you were there with us. But the girl's blind,
Mm.
obviously, right? And then the foster mom, like, she went into the room and was standing there too, just watching the girl sleep. And
Wait, what?
Yeah, you might have been in the restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what happened was like, so the girl was sleeping or whatever, and like the mom went in there. But the thing is, like, obviously throughout the movie, you don't know what's going on until like obviously it starts like picking up like suspense and everything.
Yeah.
Like you start seeing that the foster mom is the one that's like sabotaging the kids to make them look crazy or like kind of put them against each other.
Hmm.
Just crazy shit. And in that scene, like the mom walks into that room of the blind girl, and she's just standing there, like staring at her.
Mm.
And it was just so like unexpected because she ends up kind of like walking away. I would say probably takes like 3 good steps away from the bed from the
Hmm.
girl, and then she just turns around, charges back, and just punches her in the face, like just hammer punches her, like just boom. And like she just wakes up. Like it's funny, like it's messed up,
Hmm.
but it's funny to watch because it's so random.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. So it's like I can picture you just waking up, or not even waking up, but just obviously getting out of bed, standing there staring, and as soon as you like hear your parents coming or whatever, like you
Hmm.
just run back into bed to like make it seem like your sister's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy behavior. That's like I'm telling you, that's some like paranormal activity thing.
There was like weird stuff happening in that house. One time, I was like sitting on my bed, and my sister at the time she was like with her boyfriend out, and she would like
Uh
come back home late or whatever. And I was like sitting there, and my closet doors were like semi closed.
huh.
But then when I had looked up, I saw that they were like more open than semi closed.
Uh huh.
So then I was like, wait, am I like tripping out or did that actually happen? And so I like look at my phone, but I'm like still thinking like, did that happen
Hmm.
or like I'm just really tripping out right now. But then when I had looked up, I swear, bro, on anything I love, I saw like a black shadow like peeking. And bro, like when I literally looked at it, it like hid.
Like kind of how I was staring at you when you said like, "Oh, some
Yeah,
coffee,"
yeah,
and I would just give you that little smirk look.
yeah.
Nah. You see,
And
like
then
I don't
I
play with shit like
see,
that.
like I thought I was tripping out because of the closet stuff,
Uh
but then I saw that, and then I really started tripping out. And
huh.
bro, I jumped
Nah,
into my mom's room and I was like, someone was there, like I
nah,
saw
nah,
something, I
nah,
saw
nah.
something. That night I slept with my mom. Yeah, bro, and like a lot of little things happen where it's like weird because you
Yeah.
would hear like footsteps at a rare time. It was like such an uneasy feeling when you were home alone.
Mhm.
Usually when I was home alone and it was like getting dark.
Yeah.
I'd close myself in my room. Like, I didn't come out. I was just being a little pussy.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I'm telling you, I wouldn't play with these. If you would do that where you're just standing staring at me and I
Yeah.
catch you staring at me, either you wake up on your own or we're throwing hands because I can't be doing that. Like I don't mess like that.
Yeah.
But if you don't have no type of history of that and one day like I sleep over or something and you're
Yeah.
there right in front of the bed and just looking at me, like I'm a trip out. Like I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Like either you wake up or I don't know. Like we gotta figure it out. But I can't do that. Like that's something I don't do.
Yeah. I don't know how my sister didn't knock me out, bro. I would have knocked her out.
Yeah. I don't have any crazy stories like that, or at least funny ones. I mean, I do have like some type of experiences, but I wouldn't say it's like bad or
Hmm.
anything. But I got like 2 stories for you. I'm gonna read you one. But based off the title, maybe I want to see like what you think it might be. But the title reads "The Voice Behind Me."
Damn, the voice behind me?
Yeah.
Like, you constantly hear a voice and it isn't like leaving you alone.
All right, that's valid. Don't start getting scared on me and
You don't start
start
covering
covering.
your
Don't start
ears.
covering your ears and everything. I always thought sleep paralysis was just a trick of the mind until last week when something answered me. I woke up in the middle of the night, unable to move, staring at the ceiling while the shadows around my room pulsed like they were breathing. My chest felt heavy, like someone was kneeling on it, but I couldn't see anyone. Then a voice whispered directly behind my ear, "You're awake early tonight." I tried to scream, but nothing came out. The voice laughed quietly, breath warm against my skin, as if it had a mouth inches away from my neck. "Don't worry," it whispered. "I've been patient."
Hey, yo.
It might be a freaky
What you
ghost.
mean?
But don't worry, it whispered. "I've been patient." I finally forced my eyes to shift just enough to see the mirror across from my bed. My reflection was smiling, but I wasn't. Slowly, my reflection lifted a hand and pointed behind me, where I could feel something tall, thin, and cold leaning over my body. The heavy weight on my chest lifted, but the voice said, "Don't get up yet. I'm not done being you." I broke free, this time able to move, and shot upright, but the room was empty. The mirror, though, my reflection stayed smiling for 3 long seconds before finally catching up with me. I slept with the mirror covered ever since, but every night, right around 3:17 a.m., I hear footsteps behind me. whisper, turn around. Let me show you your real face. Was there anything that you thought of?
No.
But honestly, like, all right, let's say that would be you. Would you say like you would be like this guy where he would actually be able to move, or would you? What would you do? Would you just stay in bed and not move at all?
Kids about like sleep paralysis.
That's basically that's what he had, but at the same time he was hearing things.
Yeah. I think I would like try to wake up.
And then like the thing too is like it said, I'm not done being you.
Mm.
So it's like it's trying to like be the person you are.
Yeah.
Like, would you let it continue being you, or would you like just try
No,
to
what the
snap out of it? So
snap out of it? What?
it would be like fight or flight, and then I know that I wouldn't be able to fight it. Then my next thing would be flight, but I'd probably be too stunned of like, damn, like
Mm.
like it's right on me. Like, why? What's the point of running away if it's like right on me?
If you experienced that, would you feel comfortable going back to bed? Or do you feel like you would,
I'll probably turn on the light. I ain't gonna cap.
yeah,
I'll turn on the light, just knock out again. Like, yeah,
okay.
I
But you would
ain't.
have it like behind your mind, like,
To be honest, I would try to minimize, like, so I'd probably like maybe push the bed into a wall where I
mhm,
could just sleep up against the wall. But I was for sure probably sleep with the light on. That's if I'm by myself, like.
yeah. All right, I got a story for you now. Marisol was a 19-year-old girl, college student, when her family noticed subtle changes. It started with severe insomnia and sleepwalking. Her mother would find her standing in the hallway at night, whispering to herself.
Nah,
At first, doctors said it was stress or night terrors, but then the behavior escalated. Every night at exactly 3:17 a.m., the house would go silent. No TV, no phones, no outside noises, and Marisol would begin screaming. The screams sounded deep, stained, and nothing like her normal voice. Soon
hell no.
after, she began repeating private information she couldn't have known, including details from a logged diary and her family secrets no one had ever told her. After medical and psychological evaluations found no clear explanation, the family contacted a priest. During the prayer session, Marisol reportedly spoke in Latin,
Yeah, no.
despite never studying it.
No, the fact that you're already saying Latin, I already know that's like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Witnesses claim her voice changed, the room temperature dropped, and objects in the room moved
Nah,
without being touched. The priest performed what he described as an emergency exorcism.
nah, yeah, that's fucking.
For a short time, Marisol appeared calm again, but the same night at 3:17 a.m., the screaming returned, followed by a complete mental shutdown. From that point on, she stopped speaking entirely. Today, Marisol lives in assisted care during the day. She remains mostly unresponsive and withdrawn. Doctors classified it as a severe psychotic disorder, but nurses tell a different story at night. Multiple staff members report that every single night at exactly 3:17 a.m., Marisol slowly sits up in bed, stares into the same corner of the ceiling, smiles faintly, and whispers, "I kept my promise."
No, nah, no, 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 like, That's what's crazy too. Is like they say like 3 a.m. is always the witch hour. Like that's
Mhm.
always when all like that all crazy shit happens.
Yeah.
But nah, like bro, like nah. You see, I'd bounce out of there so quick. Like I don't. I'm resigning. Either I'm going into like another like psych ward or whatever. Like working somewhere else. But I am not staying there if every night she does that exactly at 3:17. That's like a routine. Like that's
That is a routine.
fucking fire me. Do something. I'm not working there no more. I'm
Yeah.
quitting.
Do you think that there's actually like some cases out here in general, like in life, where things like this happen?
I mean, I would say I'm like I gotta see it to believe it type of guy.
Hmm.
Hopefully I never come across
Yeah.
nothing like that. But obviously there's stories and there's obviously things like have happened like that.
Yeah.
So I would say there probably is. Like I don't see why not someone would like make something up like that if they've never really experienced something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you'd have to have a big imagination to make things up like that.
Yeah.
So
So you feel like people are capable of being possessed? Do you believe that?
yeah, 100%.
Do you believe that these people end up in psych wards?
Well, I feel like most often than not they would, or they're
Hmm.
just out there just roaming.
I always wonder, like, is it scary for like nurses that work at psych wards to like experience things like that?
To be honest, I would probably like freak in a sense because it's like I know like sometimes they could just be like diagnosed with like schizophrenia and everything, and it's
Yeah.
like you just never know. It could just randomly things could happen. Like how
Do
can you not really?
Yeah.
be scared of things like that, I guess.
All right, so another question. Do you think that when pastors or priests run into a situation like this,
Uh,
do you think they fear for what could happen to them?
nah, I don't think so.
No? You think that their faith is strong enough
Yeah,
to
because it's like they're devoted to
Jesus?
like God and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So it's like I mean like I don't like I'm saying like I've only seen like things in movies and stuff,
Hmm.
but like they always make them out to be like that they're just strongly devoted to God
Yeah.
and like they're like really like strong-willed with that, you
Hmm.
know. So I don't think
Dude, and another thing that freaks me out the most is when people start talking in Latin or like in
no,
tongues.
I'm telling you when you said that she started speaking in Latin like
Hmm.
and she does not know Latin, like I already knew that's like no,
Yeah.
get me the out of here. Like I'm not gonna stand here and watch this shit happen. Like,
Yeah.
no, like I'm out. You know, like
Damn. No, yeah. It always freaks me out. I've been to Christian churches
hmm
where it happens, and every time it has happened, I get scared
will they
because
speak Latin?
yeah. Well, I don't know if it's Latin, but they call it speak in tongues.
Uh, yeah, I don't know.
So I always get scared because I'm like what are you saying? Because usually in that language, I've only seen it in scary movies. Like I don't know,
No,
you
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? So like in my head, I'm just like, how do you know what you're saying? Like, what if you're like saying something wrong? And like,
You've never tried to ask them.
no, how am I gonna go
You
up to
never.
this person that was having the time of their life
You'd
doing
never
that?
know. You'd never know. You know. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if I was the nurses in the situation, I'd probably try to stay away from that case
But what if that's
specifically.
like one of your cases though?
Yeah, I'd try to switch it out for someone else.
Then nobody takes it. Like it's just you.
I mean, I guess it depends on the pay.
I don't give a. I'm out of there. Fuck that. Fuck like that's
I
not the
mean,
only job in the
look,
world.
if they're saying she does it only at 3:17 a.m., I just know for a fact I wouldn't go check up on her at 3:17 a.m. I'd
What if, but like, I'm pretty sure maybe one of your tasks, I guess you want to call them, would be like if shit's popping off in a room, like you have to go check it out. So what if,
if she, but if we know like that's an ongoing thing, it would probably be in their notes like it's normal for her
mm,
to start at that
just sit
time.
up and,
Yeah. If I have to
all right,
take her something,
what if one night it changes? Like at that time, like she just like, you just see her like stand up, go to a wall and just start banging her head on the wall. Like you're gonna have to go in there and try to
yeah,
like,
yeah, that'd be different. But I would need a whole team for that. So I won't be going alone.
I
No
mean,
one ever takes on I feel like no one ever takes on a case alone. Like if someone is
well, yeah, no,
hurting themselves in a psych ward,
yeah.
everyone steps
No,
in, you
I'm
know?
pretty sure because it's gonna take more than one person,
But
and
imagine like
depending the
she
size of the
screams
person too.
and we float up, we hit the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would rather quit. I'd rather just find
Yeah,
something else. Like
you're not gonna do that.
I'm not for a retirement plan. Nah, fuck that. You got me all sorts of fucked up. You know, moving on with that. It's titled "The Person Under My Bed." So I never believed in checking under the bed. Too childish, too cliche. Until last night when something checked on me first.
What the hell?
It was around 3 a.m. when I woke up to the feeling of fingers gently brushing the underside of the mattress, slow, dragging strokes, like someone smoothing out a blanket. From underneath, I held my breath, thinking maybe I was dreaming, until I heard a voice whisper, "Shh, don't move. I'm almost done tracing you." My blood went cold. The voice was right beneath me, right under my spine. The mattress dipped slightly, like someone was shifting their weight. I could feel each fingertip as it pressed upward, mapping the outline of my body through the fabric. I whispered, barely audible, "Who's there?" The fingers paused. The voice, soft, excited, said, "I've been hiding here for a week. You finally woke up." My heart was pounding so hard I thought it would shake the bed. Then slowly the thing under me began sliding towards the foot of the bed, dragging its nails along the slates like it was crawling out. I could hear joints cracking, too many, too fast, like bones rearranging into the wrong shapes. I forced myself to roll off the bed and hit the floor. The room was dark except for the streetlight glow leaking through the blinds. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. The beam hit the floor, nothing. Just empty darkness under the bed. I exhaled shakily, and that's when I felt a warm breath at the back of my neck. A whisper, "Why are you looking down there when I climbed up here?" I spun around, no one. but the voice giggled and whispered from behind me again. Closer. Don't bother turning your head. You won't see me until I want you to. My phone flashed a notification. A new note had appeared in my notes app. Thank you for letting me sleep beneath you tonight. It's your turn. Before I could react, the mattress behind me sank deeply, like something large had dropped onto it, slowly, quietly, waiting for me to lie down.
This guy got curious of the voices and the noises and all that under his bed.
I mean, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you want to turn around and see what's behind you?
No,
So what would you do? What would you do?
I'm screaming for my mom and my dad.
That's
I'm
it?
not gonna turn, bro. I'm not gonna turn around. Who in
Ju-
their right mind is like, I'm gonna turn around and figure it out? No,
I mean, if you're hearing someone in your house, like, how would you not?
no, I wouldn't turn
No,
around.
but that's facts. Like, I wouldn't. 3 a.m.
Entertain it,
3 a.m. too.
yeah,
Like, knowing like that's like that witch hour or whatever. Like,
yeah,
but the fact that he like physically felt it too, he felt like the bed getting pressed
yeah,
on, and then at the end, like something heavy, like in the middle of his bed. Like come on, like
yeah.
I'm not gonna jump back in that bed.
Well, I wouldn't entertain that, and I wouldn't turn around and try to figure it out. Or
So the moment you hear something, you're
first
out.
of all, he messed up. Why did he fall off the bed?
Well, he rolled off the bed.
Yeah, he messed up.
Well, he forced himself to roll off the bed
But like, why?
because so in the mattress, like so he felt like the figure under him, and
Uh,
from like the mattress, like it was going from where he was at
hmm
to like the bottom of the bed, like
okay,
basically where your feet are at.
yeah.
So he just jumped off the bed and like,
Oh, okay.
cause like imagine that like you're feeling what's coming like
Yeah, yeah.
and then you
Jump
just
off the bed, but land on your feet
well, he
and
rolled off
run.
like I mean he probably was like I'm trying to like react fast like I don't got time to like sit up and everything like
But like, he laid on the floor, and then he just,
well he turned on his phone too like the flash
yeah.
and everything.
But he stayed on the floor.
Yeah, it would to flash under the bed and there was nothing under it. But then that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Like it replied back saying like, "Why are you checking down there? I'm up here." And then
yeah.
when he checked up there, he wasn't there, and he's all like, "Don't turn around."
I must say he is brave because he checked under the bed, he turned the flash, whatever. But no. Now that I'm double thinking it, I would probably run out.
I mean, that's the best
I
thing to
wouldn't even
do.
think twice. I'd,
That's the best thing to do. Because honestly, the moment you start feeling it, why?
yeah, I wouldn't even wait for it to talk to me
Like,
or,
no, why
you
try to
know,
even look for it? Because I know he like flashed his light under trying to look
yeah.
for it, and
But
then
what if he was in a situation where like, or what if we were in a situation, right, where we tried to run out, but the door is like jammed, like their superpower is like
at least
holding us
you like I'm
hostage.
saying like you tried. You know what I mean? Compared to like trying to find it, like
Mm.
why find it? Honestly, what I'd probably do is hit a corner and just illuminate the whole room, like just with my flash. Like
Nah.
I'll hold it here like this to make sure I get a whole like maybe 360, like 180 view.
And then your phone dies.
Now I charge my phone. I always have my phone charged.
But
I'm not nah.
bro, the supernatural always be
Yeah.
eating up that phone battery.
Damn.
Or imagine like they just start messing with you and it just starts like flashing on and off, flashing on and
Nah,
off.
you see that would even make it worse because then imagine one of the flashes it pops out right in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm here.
I think this whole thing, like, if there is a haunted house or like a haunted property or any of that sort, right? I feel like it should not exist anymore. Like they should
You
like,
should break it down.
yeah.
You know what? I like not something I'm scared about or fear or anything, but I'm just like because I don't know what movies I've seen. If there's usually like a haunted property or whatever, is because there's something in there that holds possession, you know?
hmm
And then most times the stuff is like under the house, like under the basement or
Mm,
whatever, or just under the house, like it's
yeah.
dug under, you get me? So it's like, right, all right, let's say they do just break down the house and everything, but then they rebuild it, but they don't dig under the foundation and everything.
hmm
Like, does it really leave? You get me? Like,
No, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm saying like
well,
it
that's what I'm
should
saying. Like,
be,
you're breaking it down.
and then like maybe like dig a little bit.
So I actually like knew everything, even like pipes and all that
Everything,
bullshit.
everything. Pipes. What the
Oh yeah,
hell would be connected to a pipe?
that what runs underground.
Yeah,
The
but
house
like
pipes and
I don't
everything.
think a haunted thing would be connected to a
No,
pipe.
not to the pipes though, but it is like no one. I don't think anybody would think about like, oh, there's probably something dug under here. You
Hmm.
get me? Like I'm pretty sure
Okay.
like it like might as well if you're trying to get rid of everything,
Yeah,
get
throw out
rid of like
everything.
everything, like even the old
Everything.
pipes and everything.
Everything then.
And I think in that process you could dig out whatever
Yeah.
might have been left behind or
Yeah.
whatever. Hold me, I'm scared. These scary stories got me scared.
Alright, we made it to the end of the video. Probably not the scariest video, but I think it was super entertaining to talk about it. One of the new things that we have going on right now is Twitter, X, whatever it
Hmm.
is.
Whatever
We,
you want to call it.
yeah, we opened up our own account. It's Calm Stream LA.
Same thing as the
Same
other things.
thing. Yeah. Um, we still haven't gotten to the whole Facebook thing, but tune in for that. Per usual, comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Deuces.